we talk about things.
Yes.
We share things.
Yes.
Maybe before you were born, we did that also.
You're probably talking about somebody else.
Yes. But it does seem interchangeable.
Why is that a plus? Tell me, why is that a plus? Don't pretend you're too tired to answer.
I don't have to pretend.
See, you talked.
Yes. Unmanaged. Not a waste of time.
See?
No. I don't see.
What was the first thing you noticed when you met me?
I noticed how you were familiar, but confusing.
Thank you.
One.
That confirms my own understanding.
Confused?
Yes.
Well, you don't mean understanding. So I no longer believe in that other world that sustained me or fed into me in secret.
Do you feel a great loss?
Not really. In my previous life, because I think of it as a previous life.
Yes?
I don't want to talk about this. I just want to express it. No, not express it. Experience it.
What?
Don't you understand? If I communicate what, it changes it.
You used to have faith in some other
I won't continue this conversation. There's more to life than a conversation.
Isn't that my point?
I'm here in order to move towards the future. Death.
Did you come from death?
Well, I came from not being alive.
Now, who made you say that?
You did.
Okay, so you do need others after all, to get you to say the things you desperately want to say.
Yes. But I also get pulled into saying things that I have no desire to say. Things I don't mean at all, but the saying of them just gets provoked.
Go on about being dead before you were alive.
I'm not sure I was dead. I'm not sure you can be dead until after you've been alive.
Can you be dead for a long time?
Yes.
Really? Think about it.
You're suggesting that I'm not anything since I'm already dead and I've already been alive?
I'm not suggesting anything.
Maybe I'm dead now.
Really?
I don't know why I just said that.
Really?
Maybe I'm as good as dead.
So being dead is as good as being alive.
It could be true.
Even though you wouldn't be able to enjoy things?
There are things that I haven't experienced that I might enjoy. I wouldn't say I miss them, no.
So, do you wish to be dead?
I think it might hurt.
Other than that?
Let me think about it.
Yes?
I think it's something I could think about better if I was alive. If I go away, are you going to talk to yourself?
No.
Then I better stay.
All right. I'll talk to myself. If I weren't here, wait a minute. What is the relationship between not being in this room and being dead? Notice the room is still here, and it is not at all sad about being empty. There's nothing. Nothing. This is nothing. you. Can't believe this. Rather, you can believe this, but you can believe anything. Can you therefore believe this? Yes. You can believe that I am speaking, and in my speaking, you can believe that I say what is in my heart. This is easy for you to believe. Now I have said enough. Hidden in what I have said is everything. I am aware of everything, so I don't have...
What you're trying to say is that there are parts of yourself that close down for the night.
Did I say that?
I think there are parts of myself that close down for the night.
And you are not aware of everything.
For now.
Let's make it forever. Let's effectuate that final message.
I think that final message is written all over these walls.
Oh, in invisible ink.
No, not in
I
ink.
said invisible ink.
And I said not in ink. Did you hear
Honey,
me?
putting two and two together, I'd say I didn't hear you the first time, but I heard you the second time.
This is the third time.
Right, and I heard you, even though you got to say it a third time.
And I did!
Right! You didn't.
The outside limit. Now what the hell does that mean?
It's too vague.
Must be important.
What?
This popped into my head.
What?
The whole phrase.
Oh, then it must be important.
Isn't it that pops into someone's head certainly wants to be there? That's what's important.
The outside limit of being important.
This is important.
Actually, it's the outside limit of being important.
What's the opposite?
There is no opposite.
Is the opposite that I hate being here? Hate being in this place where I experience these people.
Probably wrong.
Probably.
You probably wouldn't like that other time and place any better. If you were actually inside it, it would probably seem equally suffocating.
Yes.
It would always be the outside limits of what was tolerable.
Yes, I suppose this is tolerable.
Well, here's the secret. Whatever it was, it would always be tolerable. Even though it would seem that just a little bit more, and it wouldn't be.
Yes, I suppose if this world in which I'm living were just a little bit more suffocating, then it wouldn't be tolerable.
Except it would be.
Yeah, I guess that it would be.
Why is that?
Because I change along with it.
It will always be placed at the outside limit of things.
Right. Here I am, waving to everybody on the inside.
Waving.
Yes.
Trying to attract everybody's attention.
Yes.
Now, let's postulate that you succeed in attracting everybody's attention, or at least the attention of a significant number of people. They turn toward you because, at least for the moment, you've attracted their attention. They center on you, at least for a moment.
You're the center of attention.
Where am
You
I?
tell me.
I suppose I'm in the middle of things.
Is that good?
I don't know!
I'm focusing my attention on you.
I'm returning the favor.
Well, then we find ourselves locked together in a circle of mutual attention.
Very true.
How did we get here?
No. I never look back.
Please. Love me.
How can I control whether or not that happens?
See, I shouldn't have made my move.
Did you say love me in the sense of loving mankind or the earth or culture or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Then I do love you.
See?